11:41 on the clock this Thursday, and we are taking a live look this morning at Galveston as we have seen Tropical Storm Alberto weaken to a tropical depression after coming on shore this morning in Mexico. And certainly it's causing quite a bit of ancillary effects across Texas, quite a bit of rainfall, Greg Fields. We have talked about that a lot today. And, you know, when you talk about named storms, most likely the first of quite a few to come this season.
Yeah, things are already starting to heat up a couple of other areas that we're going to be watching here over the next few days as well. But for us here, just kind of hot and humid. So we've talked about Alberto still going to bring heavy rain across parts of South Texas, but that's starting to taper off there as well. Now for us here across North Texas, not going to have any weather-related issues here across North Texas, but we've also talked about the flight cancellations in the Houston area because of the rain and thunderstorms that they've had associated with Alberto there. But out at DFW right now, we're looking at 83 degrees, that heat index 88. And still looking at the partly sunny, mostly cloudy skies out there, but becoming partly sunny here for us late this morning. Coming back over to downtown Dallas, looking at 84, but look at that heat index. Feels like it's 90. So yes, it is hot and humid out there. It might not be the heat, but that humidity that might get to you this afternoon and for the next several afternoons, in fact. 88 heading over to Mesquite here late this morning, 83 for Wiley, Rockwall at 84. And then as we come back over to Fort Worth in the low 80s and 84 right now in Springtown. Those dew points, though, they're going to be in the lower 70s. So you're going to feel it when you step out the door late this morning as we go through the rest of the day. Dew points generally in the low 70s all across North Texas. So that puts us well into the uncomfortable category for sure, 71 to 75. So yeah, we're looking at lower 70s now. So that's what we're going to be dealing with here over the next few days. It will be very hot and those temperatures climbing along with that humidity as we head into the upcoming weekend. Now today, still going to be looking at some mid and upper 80s over the far western parts of North Texas. That's where we're going to have the best chance for the rain for today. A few leftover showers, clouds are going to hang in a little longer. So heading over toward Eastland, Breckenridge in the upper 80s, maybe back towards Stephenville. But the rest of us in the low 90s today. That's about where we should be as well. The normal high is 92. But over the next few days, we are going to see those temperatures climbing a little bit more. We should jump into the mid-90s tomorrow, and then we're going to be in the upper 90s as we get into the weekend there, right on into the first part of next week. And look at that heat index, 103 maybe on Sunday. Could be getting over 105 as we head into Monday in some places across North Texas. So don't be surprised if we start to talk about a heat advisory, at least for some, as we head into the first part of next week. So yes, the heat will be on. Get set to sweat. All right, as we look at the satellite radar composite, we talked about Alberto moving on shore early this morning. The heavier bands of showers still going to be down into Mexico. It's tapering off a little bit, but there will still be some pockets of some heavier rain. Corpus Christi, maybe just south of San Antonio, back toward Houston, still going to be looking at some scattered showers. But for us here across North Texas, just a few fringe showers just still out to our west, and maybe one or two little spotty showers popping up across the area as we go through the rest of today. So skies going to be partly sunny for us, and those temperatures heating up, and you see coverage with any rain going to be less than 20% over just about all of the area today, but we'll bump those rain chances up a little farther south and west through this afternoon and evening. Now, as far as the rainfall is concerned, not going to see much at all. Looking at our timecast, again, a few spotty showers as we go through the rest of the day, mainly over the western portions of North Texas. The rest of it's just partly sunny skies, maybe one or two popping up out toward east as we get into the evening. That's going to be about it. Our rain chances drying up, and we're going to be talking about that heat and humidity. You see the rainfall, 5 to 10 inches plus deep South Texas down into Mexico, but 1 to 2 the heavier rain starting to taper off as we head a little farther north, getting up towards San Antonio. Not going to be talking about much in the way of rain over the next several days. That certainly will be the case through the weekend into the early part of next week. As we look at that 14-day forecast, we're going to be around 98 to 99 as we head into next Monday and Tuesday. The next chance for some showers and thunderstorms going to be around Wednesday or so, about a 20 to 30% coverage, and we'll hold on to some low-end rain chances along with the heat as well. Not going to get much in the way of a break from the temperatures in the upper 90s through the end of next week. All right, we'll have more midday after this.